and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new episode of Healthy Meals in 15 minutes. Yes, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. It's early days and today I'm making one of my favorite things that I love to eat. My son is not a big fan, my daughter and me love it. It's the Gobhi Matar gajar, which is cauliflower, carrot and green peas sabji. It is healthy. It is quick to make. It'll be cooked in 15 minutes. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get cooking. You know the drill. Don't forget to subscribe. You must hit the bell button so you don't miss on any of the recipes. And if you have any things you want me to cook in this 15-minute series, then you need to let me know in the comments below. Let's do this. So I'm going to start this by prepping a few things, which is a couple of onions, and I want them thinly sliced. No roughly chopped, finely chopped, none of that. Just thinly sliced 2 onions. So a nice big pan, and I'm gonna start by adding just a couple of tablespoons of oil, not much at all, and get it nice and hot before we add the onions. Just a few seconds to get this hot. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Let them pop. Okay, now this is only going to cook for 5 minutes. I just want them to soften up and just begin to get a bit of color. And in the 5 minutes that it's cooking, I am going to finely chop 3 garlic and this little piece of ginger also finely chopped. So now the onions, actually I left it on high heat, so it's got a bit of corners have gone nice and deep golden. Goes in the ginger garlic, and I'm just going to give it a minute. I need 1 tomato. Again, this is not finely or roughly chopped. I'm just going to thinly slice them like the onions. They go in. And I'll just give it 1 minute, not long. Next, I've got a whole cauliflower. They were really big in the shops today, so they are kind of fresh. I'm trying to get a little bit of the stalk or one of the bulbs out first. That just helps then following up with the cooking. So just going to cut them into kind of bite-sized pieces. That's a good size. Just going to cut the whole cauliflower like this. To add some spices, a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon turmeric, teaspoon chili, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, and 1 teaspoon of homemade garam masala. And also, because I didn't add the seeds in the beginning, I want a little kick of cumin. So a teaspoon of cumin powder. Now we give it a good mix. Now goes in the cauliflower. Now carefully, only 2 tablespoons of water. You don't want a curry. We are making a nice sabji. Good mix, really good mix. And now this is going to cook for 10 minutes, maybe 8. I will check at 8 minutes on medium heat. If you can cook on low, but it's going to take a bit longer. I'm trying to cook this in 15 minutes, so I'm going to cook it on medium high, cover, and I'll give it 8 minutes. Okay, so I am aware that I said cauliflower carrot sabji, but I did not realize the size of the cauliflower was massive. And I'm cooking for 4 people. This is going to be good for actually 6, to be honest, and I haven't even added the peas and the carrots. I might just skip carrot and just make a cauliflower peas sabji. But if you are going to do the carrot as well, then this is the time to add a carrot with the cauliflower because it takes the same amount of time to cook. Right, so 8 minutes. I am going to chop up a nice bunch of coriander and see if I have got peas in the freezer. Right, it's time to check up on the cauliflower. Okay, it kind of does look it's done. Yeah, look at that. Time to add the peas. You know how to tell if the cauliflower is done? Easy. Take a piece just like potatoes. I know it's a silly thing, but people who probably haven't made, look, just slides through. Now 200 grams of frozen peas. I'm not going to cover this up and just keep it on high heat and cook this for a minute on high heat, and it'll just be lovely and they'll come alive very nicely. Oh, so good. Right, give it a minute, and in that time I'm just going to chop this up. Obviously not like this, but I'll put the camera down and then chop it nicely. I am going to finish this with coriander and a couple more things. Wait. Okay, I am just going to finish with a little squeeze of lemon juice. Oh, it looks so good. Now, you guys know I love you guys and I'm always very honest, right? So this did not take 15 minutes because the cauliflower did take 8 minutes, but then I was yapping away with Sia, who's to be blamed, and I cooked it for extra 2 minutes. So I'm hoping that you will forgive me, but this took 17 minutes. But I'm still going to call it 15-minute healthy meal. Right, time to plate up. It's the simple things, and hopefully this series will bring you some delicious simple things that you can make in 15 minutes, not 17. Oh, it's hot. Right, I'm going in. I make this all the time, but every single time I love it more. So I'm going to serve it with rice, and I've got tadka dal in the fridge from 2 days ago. So we're going to have dal, rice and this. This is great in wraps. This is great in a sandwich. This is great with a slice of bread with some butter on. Whatever you do, try this. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you back for another 15-minute recipe very soon.